part 3 of Batman, the Telltale series, The Enemy Within.
I wear the mask in order to protect this city. But when faced with a new breed of criminals calling themselves the Pact, the direct approach was met with disaster. I had to don a different mask. As Bruce Wayne, I infiltrated their ranks. The plan was to get in, set the trap, and get out. But the plan failed. Now they're one step closer to their goal. And all I have are questions. What is the Pact really after? Why steal Riddler's body? Friend or foe?
Nice place you got here. Did it come with the vermin? Or did you add that yourselves?
It's a little rundown, but the rent is
Thank
right.
you.
Miss everyone?
Merry Christmas as well.
Riddler said you had a luchador in the mix.
Bang! Oh, he came down with a case of the left behinds. Oops.
We are the entirety of our cabal at the moment. Oh, this gentleman was someone we picked up after Riddler's departure. Bruce Wayne.
Bruce, was it? Charmed.
Be gentle. This is Mr. Wayne's first foray into the field of felonry.
Criminal virgin, huh?
Enchanté.
Oh, I didn't know this party was so formal.
You got the toy we talked about, beautiful? Get the lady sparklies out of the safe, John. She ain't doing this out of the goodness of her heart like the rest of us. Brucey, be a doll and give Kitty a hand. I ain't touching that popsicle. I got some thinking to do.
I would love to help her.
Oh, let's get to... What are we doing?
Well, we're going to extricate the body. Riddler built a secret back door into the security system of his old employer. I need to scan his eyes and then create a retinal key for them. Then I'll use the key to make goggles, and we can open whatever doors he could. Help me lift.
That's a good idea, I think. Bit creepy, but... Oh, well,
This wasn't
here
the
we go.
original plan. He was supposed to be alive, but... things change.
Yeah,
Get
somebody
his head
killed
in a
him.
good position.
Nah.
That's far enough. Dig the plates under his lids. Press the button and scan away. Ugh, that's gross.
He's dead. Who cares?
What the hell did they do to him? And what's with the refrigerator coffin? Why would the agency transport him like this?
That I have
This
no
doesn't
idea.
add up, Bruce. Bruce, I'm sorry about Lucius. I'm guessing it wasn't a gas leak or whatever the news said.
You're right. Riddler killed him. But it was meant for me.
Damn it, Bruce.
Yeah,
This isn't all on you.
maybe, but I
On to
still
the
got to do
next.
something about it.
I didn't know what I'd be walking into with this group, but I certainly didn't expect it to involve you. And I know you're no stranger to peril, but you shouldn't be here. So,
Yeah.
what gives?
No one told me you would be joining us either.
Can't say I'm surprised. Not everyone here's happy to see me. I knew Riddler before this.
Really?
He was the one who initially hired me. And he wound up dead, so I'm not sure I have a lot of friends here.
You're not the only one with questions.
Well,
One question.
the green
Make
guy
it
you
fast.
can trust, I think.
So how far'd you get on that motorcycle? You haven't popped up on my radar in a while.
Oh, you know, all over. Europe, mostly. Felt
Really?
good to be as far from
In
here
a week's
as
time?
possible.
Or however long it was.
You done?
Yes.
His peepers never looked so good. John, pay the lady.
Don't spend them all in one place.
You get the rest when we're inside.
That wasn't the deal I made with Riddler.
Take it up with him.
But Riddler isn't alive anymore now, is he, honey?
Harley!
I think Bane is a little bit angry.
Not disposed of so easily!
You overstepped when you left him. And now it's time to pay the price.
No. Oh, this one's actually got some brains. Everyone else better be smart too.
You!
Thanks, ma'am.
You are a means to an end. When this is over,
Did it occur to any one of you people that the job we just pulled went sideways a little too quick? I think they knew we were coming, because a little rat told them.
Really?
Bane was right to beat up his guy before we left to hit the convoy. He just beat up the wrong one. Since he couldn't deliver, I'm taking over the case. And I'm not gonna let whoever it is stop me from getting what I want. This leak, it nearly caused the demise of Gotham's favorite luchador. So now, no one moves, no one breathes without my say-so.
Fine
Cause
by
I'm
me.
gonna get to the bottom of this. And whoever it is gonna find their inside suddenly al fresco. That make you nervous, Bruce?
No.
What do you have to say?
Do I look nervous to you?
Stop waiting!
Excuse me, peanut gallery? You got something to say?
Wayne pulled his own out there. Saw it with my own 2 eyes.
I ain't gonna let a good effort go unnoticed.
Then, let's get back to work. If anyone else has any issues with the New World Order...
Don't know why
The
he
door
stood
is
up
always
for me,
open.
but I guess he's working with the agency.
lead us to our prize, and all will be forgiven.
Fine.
Wayne, come here a second.
Yes, doll, I'm coming.
That was dangerous. Now you're on her radar.
Hey, we chose a dangerous line of work.
Hiya, Bruce.
Hello.
Guess you're clear. For now. Because apparently you're so capable. I got an errand for you.
Just tell me what
I know
you
just
need me
about
to do.
everything about Riddler's plan. But he kept one card close to his chest. The location of the job. Took the
Oh, that's
secret
a
to his
problem.
grave. Now I got his laptop. But look at this. And keep your yap shut. Can't let any of these mooks sense weakness. It's encrypted. It's like he knew not to trust any of us. Go figure.
Okay, let me see the laptop. I'm pretty tech savvy. Maybe I can crack it.
Bruce, in case you missed it, we have a mole problem. And until we clear that up, the keys to the kingdom stay with me. Got
Fine,
it?
no problem.
Riddler had a beef with his former employers, who are cooking up some very dangerous and super fun stuff at a black site lab somewhere here in Gotham.
And what is it we're after? This super fun stuff.
You ask a lot of questions. You know that?
Of course I do.
I've been able to piece together most
That's how
of
I
his
got all
plan,
my money.
except where the black site is. You're gonna find the location. And when you do, maybe you'll get a treat. A sweet, delicious little treat.
Sounds enticing. I like treats.
Then get on out of here and earn it. See, I ain't letting this laptop out of my sight until I clear up this mole problem. So, I want you to head over to Riddler's place and do some digging.
Sure.
I might need some help. That place is full of death traps.
Take John with you. Just don't get him hurt. That's my job.
Road trip? With Bruce? I'm in.
Actually, I was thinking Catwoman. After all, she knew him.
Good points. Take a 2.
2?
grab
Oh,
some
3 of us!
What's that guy's story?
Cat lady, are you more of a beef jerky or trumpet-shaped corn bites girl?
There's never a dull moment with John around.
Why do I get the feeling that's not a good thing?
Indeed.
Who's ready to hit
But
the
I can't
road?
say everything out here. I wouldn't sniff
Who you
that
gonna
thing
tell
if I
to
were
see
you.
anything that ain't on the up and up?
You, Harley. But don't worry, Bruce is my best friend. He'd never betray me.
Oh, sweet, innocent Puddin'. Friends have the easiest access to stab you in the back. Now get out of here.
I call.
And why not stab somebody in the
I
back?
want
It's a
that
safe
black
place
site
to stab
location.
somebody. Road trip! I call shotgun. Oh wait, I have to drive, probably. Damn it. But I don't know where he lives. That means Joker has to drive. Shotgun! Again!
Can't believe this is where he decided to set
Oh,
up
is that in
shop.
the back?
Wasn't like him to slum it.
I always thought the abandoned water tower was an odd choice. I mean, the mold risk alone.
It's not the abode of a man who asked me to steal a Renoir, that's for sure.
We should check for traps. Who knows what Riddler did to this place?
On it. Come on, John.
Johnny boy!
Waller.
Glad you answered. We need to talk. Listen about the convoy. We couldn't get to you safely. The EMP blast knocked out my ability to communicate with my field agents. I'm sorry. It obviously wasn't supposed to go down like that.
Harley's crew is a threat, and they are moving fast.
Towards what? Do you know what their end goal is yet?
No.
No one's talking.
Bruce, you are the best chance of figuring out what that is.
I'm
Well, now they
trying.
have Riddler's body. It was cryogenically frozen. By the agency.
Bruce, this was a 60-year-old man who went toe-to-toe with Batman. I have some very interested researchers who wanted to see what kept him ticking.
Sure,
Wait,
sure.
wait, I got the punchline wrong. Let me start over.
It's fine, John.
Riddler's eyes. They're a key to a door that lies somewhere in Gotham. And Harley doesn't know the location. She asked me to find it.
Stay put for now and maintain your cover at all costs. This is our chance to get ahead of this train.
So I say, Doc, I'll have what she's having.
It was a good thing we searched around. I noticed an old security camera and deactivated it. No telling what we'll come across inside.
Okay,
Indeed.
let's find a way in.
Now, let's see.
Just have to get through these boards.
Don't worry, I brought my key.
Oh, maybe you should put it underneath.
Hey, I believe in you, John. You show that wall who's boss.
Hey, Bruce, I have an idea. Why don't you jimmy it open?
Fine, I'll do it. Now you summed it up for me. I really like the Joker.
Who's there? Don't move.
Woohoo! It's me! Oh no, not him!
Wait a minute. I know you.
No, you
You're
don't.
Bruce Wayne.
Guilty as charged.
Want to explain what you're doing out here?
Well...
This isn't exactly the Heights.
This isn't what it looks like.
It looks like you're trying to break into a crime scene.
It is?
Okay. Detective
Bullock,
right. Look, there's actually a very good reason for all of this.
Stay right there, jerkwad. I'm calling this in. I've been asked to report any suspicious activity around here, and you're acting suspicious.
Oh, come on now, Detective. We can work this out, just the two of us.
I disagree. Bruce freaking Wayne. Unbelievable. Wouldn't even be working tonight if I didn't need the extra dough. But maybe this will make me look good with the boss.
Oh, sure. Overtime, right? Well, maybe I can help with that?
I'm not that kind of cop.
No, of course not. This benefits both of us. Here, it's everything I got on me. Just hang up the phone, and it's yours.
Try not to die in there. I do not want this coming back on me.
I understand. I'll do my best.
Come on, let's get moving.
For a few hundred? Man. A few thousand maybe, but for a few hundred? Episode 3. The Fractured Mask. Well, it's starting to show cracks, alright.
It's even worse than I expected. The man I knew was flawed, but he could still muster a little warmth.
Sounds like you knew a very different Riddler than the one I met.
Yeah.
Wish he'd never come back to Gotham.
Me too.
There's hope for everyone. I don't think any of us are beyond reach.
I know we've just met, but somehow I knew you'd say that.
You knew him best. Where do you think you'd keep any info on what we're after?
Well, not to state the obvious, but it's probably behind a riddle or a puzzle somewhere.
Well, maybe you need to close the door and use his eyes to see the screens.
Follow him, Bruce. I don't want John's curiosity to get us killed.
Yeah, indeed.
I'm getting really tempted to touch something.
Let's see.
How many TVs does one guy need?
Probably afraid he'd miss something.
Handcart. Wonder what he was moving.
Well, what do you think?
This is where he built his boxes.
Looks like it.
You gotta admire the ingenuity. It's a wonderful toy.
It's a wonderful way to lose your hand.
Well,
they say curiosity killed the cat.
There's something under here. Some kind of platform.
Hey, Kenny boy.
Hey, Bruce, I've been wanting to talk to you. Alone.
Sure.
You have?
I don't like how cozy Catwoman was with Riddler.
Because he was a killer?
Because he was rude to me.
Okay.
We need to stick together. I don't trust this kitten one bit. You know what they say about a black cat crossing your path?
Don't worry, I can handle her.
Oh, really?
I'm Bruce Wayne. I deal with women like her all the time.
You'd rather have me handle with her than with Harley, now wouldn't you?
Let me help you out there, Bruce. I don't want you to bend your collarbone.
Well, that was easier said than done.
Welcome to the Maelstrom. Deeper and deeper you go. This is the vortex of life, pulling you down into its depths. You work, you sleep, you die. At all times, 1 foot in the grave until the second inevitably follows. You have to work hard and sleep hard in order to earn your way 6 feet under.
What did I tell you? I suppose those are our clues to whatever Riddler is hiding in here.
Where are my eyes?
Work, sleep, death. A little grim.
A little boring, is what it is.
Yeah, maybe. This workshop was over here? Work, where's the sleep part? That's the die part. This is the sleepy part. That's number 2.
Canned food, and lots of it.
We can't all get lobster thermidor on a whim.
Well, this one first. Place a shoe.
This is my city. This is my plan. Nobody will interfere.
Really now?
That sounds positive.
Now, the second one was sleeping. So let's get back to the bed. Over here. Laisse shoe, s'il vous plaît.
I take you by night. By day, take you back. None suffer to have me, but do from my lack.
Riddler's bed couldn't look less comfortable if he tried.
Yeah, but he's probably been in some jail once in his life, so it's always better than that. Isn't it? You die, you die. The only thing I can think about with you die is the last one.
Oh, goody. It looks like you've got both feet in the grave.
You hear that? It's like you're standing on an elevator. I bet whatever we're looking for is down there.
Well, good thing that we found it now, isn't it?
Maybe someone should stay up here. Keep watch.
Good point. Let's go, Bruce. Sorry, cat lady.
Or maybe you could stay?
Oh no. Harley gave me an assignment, and I mean to fulfill it.
John, could you give us a moment?
Oh, yeah, gotcha.
Thank you. Let's open this place, shall we?
He's something. Charming and unnerving at the same time.
Indeed.
So, now that we have a moment, care to fill me in? Care to tell me the real reason you're doing this? Out with it, Bruce. What's going on?
I'm undercover.
For yourself?
No.
Isn't Bruce Wayne kind of always undercover?
Yeah,
or is it the other way around?
No, yes, I'm undercover working with a group called the Agency.
Partnered up with people, huh? Good to hear you've grown a bit.
Not really by choice, but...
Sorry if I was a little rattled at the clubhouse back there. Wasn't quite ready to see your face again, but... You look good. Even with what looks like a piercing gone wrong.
Thanks. So
Not
do you.
great or anything, but good.
You look great too.
I didn't say great. I said good.
I know, but I know what I look
Duly
like.
noted. Now it's my turn. Why are you here? You're not really in bed with this... pact.
And what if I am? Maybe I need the money. Maybe I don't. Who knows? The world's a complicated place.
They're lunatics. They're dangerous.
I'm dangerous too, Bruce. Or maybe you forgot that detail.
No?
You told me once I had more in me than just a thief. I can handle it. Without a babysitter.
Yoo-hoo! Can you two get a move on? Playing guard is getting pretty boring.
Just another minute.
Sorry.
We've got it under control, John.
Fine. But we've got a job to do, remember?
You're right.
Let's just see what this is all about.
You're absolutely right, buddy.
Encrypted. Just like the laptop. There must be something nearby we can use.
May I get it?
Didn't Riddler carry one of these in Europe?
He did, but they were purely aesthetic.
Do you really believe that?
You think it might be a trap?
Maybe. But we already made it past the line of security, so... maybe not.
Your certainty is assuring.
Oh, well, one part of security, not all of it.
USB drive. Here we go.
Decryptor detected. Accessing Sanctus Project Lotus files.
Project Lotus.
Sanctus.
Retinal scan required.
Ah!
I haven't made the goggles yet.
Retinal scan. Timeout. Hephaestus protocol enacted.
The decryptor!
You know what Sanctus is, don't you?
I heard stories on jobs. Best I can piece together, they're a group up to... no good is generous. They're scary.
Okay.
Great.
One thing's for sure. We're not getting any more info off that thing.
No, I still got his laptop.
Well, there's always Riddler's laptop. Harley still has it.
The decryptor probably works with that as well.
Everything okay down there? Send the lift back up.
I should have come back sooner and reeled Riddler in, but I didn't. Knowing he was tangled up with Sanctus, and what he did to Lucius. This is my fault. My mess to clean up.
By yourself? I can help.
Why? Do I look like I need your help? You don't have the code to do what needs to be done here, Bruce. You want to do this your way? You'll have to beat me to it.
Are we starting this again?
What are you doing?
Balancing the scales.
You are not leaving here with that.
Oh, honey. I'm already gone.
Joker! Need your help down here!
Resourceful as always. Bye, Bruce. It's been fun.
Stop!
You've gotten rusty.
You haven't gotten past me yet.
Slow down a bit. You're coming out blurry.
I forgot how skilled you are with your hands. An awfully bold move, considering we just met, Mr. Wayne.
This is flirting.
Move, John.
Hey, John!
Sorry, Bruce, but I'm taking Harley's laptop for myself. And I'm finishing this my way.
Harley's laptop, huh? You and I, we're going to talk.
Why do you think I tried to stop her? Yeah, come on. Oh, delicious.
That's the stuff.
Could I have one, please?
So, John, about the laptop.
You know, I'm the first guy who resort to stealing. From anyone. Anyone but her.
But
in
her.
a way, that almost makes it more enticing. But another way, maybe I tell her. Get in her good graces. Maybe I will. And maybe I'll do just that.
Go ahead.
Then she'd remember my name has an H in it. She always spells it J-O-N.
And how do you think Harley feels about snitches?
She told me to snitch. I think she likes them. Well, maybe not. I don't know, Bruce. I'm torn here. Just thinking about her makes me feel like I'm floating.
Yeah, I got that
She's
one
the
with
most
Catwoman.
intriguing creature ever to grace me with a demeaning insult. Which is great, don't get me wrong.
Really put in.
I want more, Bruce. Like you and Catwoman. I'm only a little ashamed to say that dance had my pulse pounding. What's your relationship with her? Your real one?
I guess you could say she's my Harley. I'm not sure she's good for me, but I just can't seem to get away from her.
You stop right there, Bruce Wayne. I'm tearing up. Look at us, couple of weeping willies over here.
Yeah,
Drowning
no.
our sorrows in caffeine and sugar.
At least he won't be
If only
jealous
Harley
when I'm with
saw
Harley
me.
now.
Like, really saw me. The world's a crazy place, isn't it? I want Harley, and you want the laptop.
Maybe we can come to an arrangement. I help you with Harley.
I see. You're up to bat then, Wayne. What did you do to make Catwoman purr? How can I get that with Harley?
Well, let's see.
How can I make her see me?
People aren't as complex as you make them out to be. Harley's smart, but she's still human. She can be manipulated just like anyone else.
Anyone, huh? How does one go about performing this magic trick?
Find a problem they have, and then make sure they think you are the only one who can solve it. Once they have to rely on you, they're yours. We're social animals, John. Might as well exploit it.
But how do you know what makes them tick? Too bad you can't just open them up and take a look.
You just need to talk to them. They'll reveal themselves soon enough. Give them something small about yourself, something insignificant that maybe they already know, but you act like it's a confession, and then you watch the floodgates open.
I see. Yeah, that reminds me. Did I ever tell you I was locked up in a mental hospital? Not too long ago, either.
Nice try.
Yeah, I was there, remember?
I've learned that manipulation can take on many forms. Some of them
Well, I'm
more
starting to
subtle
think
than
he
others.
will
Tell me more. Tell me everything.
tell I want
Get
the laptop.
inside their head. Once you know how they think, you know what they want. And you use that.
You know, one of the doctors in Arkham tried to get in here. Wait. I have an idea. Let's
Really?
try it out.
Okay.
Now, first thing that comes to your head. What do you see?
Ooh, that looks like a Pokemon.
Don't think. Let your gut guide you.
Pearls like a broken necklace.
How poetic. That's emblematic of loss, right there. I've lost too, Bruce. Did you know you're not supposed to put a new male guinea pig with a female who just had pups? I did it.
Yeah?
Do you know what they do?
Yeah?
They kill them. All of them. And not because they're evil. No.
Then they
It's
fuck the
just
woman.
biology. No one can help what's in their DNA.
Their DNA has to survive, not somebody else's. It's not just guinea
You're
pigs,
an
but lions as
interesting
well.
case study, Mr. Wayne.
If a new lion becomes ahead of the prize, first thing they do is
others.
kill the cubs.
Is what Dr. Leland would always say to me. Now, listen. What do you see?
Okay, let's see. Ooh.
I don't know, it looks like a maze. The alleyways of Gotham.
A complicated path. The way out isn't clear. You ever do the mazes in the back of those activity magazines and doctors' waiting rooms?
Yeah.
I have. A ton of them.
They're
Been
fun.
waiting my whole life just to be seen.
Problem is, I always start at the end and then
What
go
an
backwards
illuminating
to the
evening
beginning.
this has been, Bruce. I feel like we're on the verge of a breakthrough. Let's try just one more.
Okay.
John, sorry, something just came up. It's business. I have to run.
So soon?
Yeah,
It's fine. A for effort, Bruce. Guess I won't go tattling to Harley.
So, will you help me get the laptop?
About
Gosh, Bruce. We did have a good back and forth with the tests. I feel so much closer. It's nice. Oh, you drive a hard bargain, mister.
I always do.
Jeez. Okay, let me mull over the logistics. But I'm in. Meet me back at the subway when you're done with your business. And because we're pals, coffee's on my dime. Bruce?
Thanks, mate.
I'm Batman. Hello, Commissioner Gordon. How are you doing here?
Jim?
Hello, Commissioner.
Nicotine patch. Happy now?
Yeah, I am.
Don't look so pleased with yourself. Oh, it's good you're here. The last time I fired this up, you didn't show.
True.
Had me concerned.
Busy.
What do you mean?
The agency convoy? All those freaks were in one place and you decide not to show? Oh, that ain't like you.
I was there.
You don't take time off. So what kept you?
I had business elsewhere.
Well, it better have been pretty damn important. Had to notify a lot of families tonight. Too many.
I'm sorry about that.
I was counting on you. I'm sorry. It's just we took a big hit from those animals. I guess I can't really talk. We got there late. But then it was just Bane. He still beat us to a pulp and got away.
Is that all?
No. No, I got a favor to ask.
Anything.
Lucius Fox.
Yes?
I know he was your friend.
He was.
I don't mean to speak ill of the dead. But I think he might have been up to some shady stuff before Riddler's attack on Wayne Tower.
What do you mean?
He might not have been the man you thought. Not entirely.
I knew Lucius Fox for years, Gordon. The man was a saint.
On the surface, maybe. There's more to the story. Riddler targeted him for a reason. Waller shut down any investigation into the circumstances surrounding his death. And that means something stinks in Denmark. You could follow that stench all the way to Fox's employer. Look, just how much do you really know about
Now,
Bruce
make your mind up. Do you like me or don't you?
He's another friend.
You know, for a loner, you sure seem to have a lot of friends.
I know.
You might want to start choosing them more carefully. At first, I thought Fox was at the center of it all. But there's a hell of a lot more. A Wayne Enterprises security guard comes to GCPD saying he was assaulted by Harley Quinn and her gang. And who was leading her around like a pet? Bruce Wayne. Then I checked the video recordings. Someone did an amateur job covering up the security footage. Files were replaced, time unaccounted for, sloppy. And strike three? He flashes enough cash at one of my officers to get into Riddler's old workshop. Why? Bruce Wayne is dirty and he's dangerous.
No.
Waller knows all of this happened too, and she refuses to let me move on it.
Please,
so I need you to bring him in. That's the favor. I can't do it, but you can.
I can keep an eye on Bruce Wayne.
Get it? I'm not asking for an eye. I want him delivered. Here, with a little bow. Gotham safety is slipping out from under me and I can't stand it. I know your friend Catwoman's in town. Got a rap sheet that'll put her away for life. Maybe I can't move on Bruce Wayne, but I can move on her. I should have done this a year ago.
I can't ask you to break the law, Jim.
As soon as I get back to the office, I'm sending out a task force after her. And you better not tell her we're coming.
I won't.
He sounds like he's on a warpath.
He is?
If I warn Selina and she gets away, Gordon and the police will blame me. But if I don't, I put her in danger.
Don't forget that you're both after that laptop. Gordon might be your best chance to slow her down.
That's what I was thinking.
Unfortunately, we're running out of time.
It's my fault Gordon is like this. I want to tell him everything, but I can't.
Secrets poison relationships, Bruce. But to protect this city, to protect yourself, he can't know.
Yeah,
you know,
I know that, but I really want to tell him.
Sooner or later, it's her nature. How much can you really trust her as an ally? I know how you feel about her. Make certain you aren't letting that cloud your judgment.
She already betrayed me back at the workshop.
Yes, Catwoman's motives will always be suspect. You know what must be done.
I didn't do it.
Splendid.
I need to. Can't make Gordon an enemy.
Don't go, Gordon. I've got a city to save.
Please, Jim. You have to let me in.
I can't, Batman. It's too much.
I'm the best friend you have in spandex or whatever my suit is. You can trust me. What if I grew a mustache for you?
Batman! Hi! Hello! So, John. My name's John. John Doe. You don't know me.
I really like this guy.
We actually did cross paths once, but,
What did you overhear?
I didn't hear anything. I just got here, I swear. Oh, this is just... What a pleasure.
How did you get into
bed? Finally meet you. It's just a handshake.
Nice to meet you, John.
Wow, quite a grip you've got there.
Yeah, I don't have a girlfriend.
Stressful a lot.
I've been waiting over a year for that moment. I'm just such a huge fan of yours. Oh. And here you are, in the flesh.
Glad to please. I aim to please.
Looking for mentors, role models. I've come across a few good candidates. You're Batman.
I don't take on students.
Now hold on. Before you accept, here's what I bring to the table. I can get you Riddler's laptop. All his secrets, right there. And the gang who attacked the convoy, they needed to pull off a big score.
The point.
So what if I steal it from Harley Quinn, no less, and then give it to you? But, and this is a big but. I need you to promise nothing bad will happen to Harley. I mean, letting one criminal slip through the cracks every once in a while can't be the worst thing.
That depends on what she does. If she hurts innocents, then I stop her.
Wow, that's... You really... This is what dedication looks like, huh? Well, if I get the laptop, there is no score, so win-win. Now, when you're on the job, what's the preferred method of extracting a target? Always rappelling in, or explosives as a distraction, or... You know what? I'll wing it.
If I were you, I'd get a friend to help.
That's a great idea. hope Bruce is there. He'd do anything for me.
Bruce Wayne?
Oh, one last thing. I collect these. They mean a lot to me. What the?
No pictures. Laptop. Behind the stacked deck.
Well, I hope you weren't counting on a specific time, because, you know, that's what I use my phone for.
No, it's Batman. It's Batman as Bruce Wayne. You're helping Batman as well? I was gonna do this for Batman. Yeah, could work, but I don't think so.
You speak, but all I hear are lies.
Now what?
Dishonor yourself, Timothy. If you are the rat, then wear it proud. I would have respect for that, and with respect comes mercy.
Oh no.
Greetings, Wayne.
Hello, Dr.
Me.
Freeze. Mr. Freeze.
As a fellow apostle of technology, I thought you might appreciate this. Bane and I were acquiring components for a device I'll need once we get to the Black Site.
Device?
Okay.
Yes, an ice explosive for the fire failsafe we anticipate encountering. That isn't the impressive detail. As we ran into interference, I determined I would be more efficient if I made smaller versions and employed them as projectiles.
Who were they?
Hindrances. As you can see, it's been wildly successful.
Impressive science, Freeze.
You'll notice I don't do anything ineffectually, Mr. Wayne.
Hear that, Freeze?
Maybe.
Wayne, he's cut out for this life after all, huh? Huh. I never would have guessed after he shied away from beating the last man I suspected. One more time, my friend. Why did an alarm go off when it was your job to ensure it didn't?
Bane, come on. I slipped up.
Dangerous time to make a mistake when you knew I was looking for a mole. You're trying to slow us down!
No! Look, I want to get paid, just like you. I got mouths to feed.
Then, when the police arrived, you were nowhere to be found.
You know I'm no traitor. I stood up for you, remember? Come on, man. We have to stand together on this. Just think. Remember?
Yeah, sure. Pretty bold move.
Good, yeah. Now why would I do that if I was dirty? I'd have thrown you to the wolves to cover my ass, right?
Oh, a deft turn, but it's not enough to save you. In fact, your awareness of how to deceive only creates more suspicion.
What the hell is going on here?
Yeah, hell.
No! Merely plugging the leak.
God damn it, Bane. You're running your own investigation? You gonna get little business cards printed that say Detective Bane now?
He's dead already. Going to look won't help him.
Why are you complaining?
I didn't get a chance to grill the guy. I'm a trained psychiatrist. What are you?
You are?
A side of beef with a hunch. I'll find the rat, and I'll deal with it. You can't be trusted to run your men anymore. They're mine now.
Yours? I freed them from Santa Prisca!
You just killed one. I only shot him. Who do you think wins that recruitment war?
Impressive.
They won't follow you.
What do you want, John?
Right. A laptop. This seems like the perfect time.
You don't know for sure it was him.
Indeed.
So now what?
They know the cost. I value loyalty above all else.
You know who's gonna have a tough time being loyal now? That guy.
Just keep her busy. I have to sneak into her office to get it. And it's all yours. Yep. Getting it for my old buddy Bruce. And only you. Promise. Sound like a plan? Up top! Yes! That was a good one.
Hey, you two.
Yeah?
What's going on with you guys?
Harley! What a surprise!
You guys get me a black site location or not? The answer had better be yes, Harley.
We didn't find the location to the black site yet, but we did uncover the code name for whatever you're after. Project Lotus. Ring any bells?
And what is Project Lotus?
What do you want? Shouldn't you be informing your men they work for me now?
You? You can't even keep these two from colluding.
Puddin'? Are you kidding me? He's loyal to a fault.
I'm loyal, Harley. Yeah, definitely. Which is good for you, because you need help. The Mole, Bane's men, you maybe, possibly, potentially can't handle it alone. I'm really the only man for the job. Me, and only me.
You, time out! And you, we need to talk.
Yes, ma'am. What do you want to talk about? About the puppy dog glove? Puppy dog glove?
Bruce.
Yes, ma'am. Tell me. What do you want to know?
This here's one of my favorite toys. Helps me make boring things into pretty things. Can you be a smart guy and guess another one of my favorite toys?
Yeah, your hammer.
Come on. You can do it.
You mean your hammer?
Good guess. But no. It's John.
Oh, okay.
You two are getting a little too close for comfort.
He's just asking how to win you over. Because he's in love with you.
Hands off. Point is, John's mine. And mine alone.
Sure. No
so
problem.
don't play with my toys, or I'll bash in that pretty face of yours.
Alfred, get a suit ready for drop-off.
Of course. Was your accomplice successful?
Looks like.
Nope.
I'm on my way to meet him
no.
now.
Now, let's see.
Alfred, keep the drones on alert.
They're online and overhead, sir. Don't let your guard down.
He's here.
Jump down. Come on. Superhero landing. Hello. Superhero landing.
How does your cape do that?
Did you get it?
I knew he'd like that.
It didn't feel great, you know? Stealing from her.
I understand.
Felt like there was a little Harley with a halo on this shoulder telling me not to do it, and then the bat on the other whispering, "Just get it, John." Or did you have the halo and Harley the horns? You must run across this in your line of work.
Yeah.
How do you deal with doing something good when you might be hurting someone you love? Because it
Good
certainly
question.
didn't feel good. Quite the opposite, in fact.
Every time it costs you a little bit of yourself. I wish there was an easier answer.
It seems like you can't do it very often. Or there'll be nothing left. I did bring the thing, by the way. Don't you worry. Perseus, I bring you the Gorgon's head.
Thank you. Now you can take a picture.
So
If you still had a photo, go.
Is Batman happy?
Telephone.
You look pretty happy.
I like the purple button on his shirt.
I'm happy. I did something for you. Maybe you could do something for me.
Sure.
Like? Teach me. Anything. What about those, boomerangs you have? I promised to only use it for, you know, hero things.
Fine.
So awesome.
Batarang. Long-range weapon. Effective. Dangerous.
Look at this.
Nailed it. Dead on.
Quite literally.
Your turn.
On my, oh gosh. My hands are sweating.
Use your free hand to help you aim. It'll follow your elbow. Don't overthink it. Just throw.
Yeah. Oh, dang.
It's okay. Practice makes perfect.
I missed the first time.
Can I?
Too. Only the first time. Ah, here you go. You deserve it.
100 times a day until I get it. I'm working with you.
You can
Batman.
get those anywhere.
It's just been.
I've left a few
What I meant
behind
to
at
say
some
is,
places, so.
It's been an honor. If you ever need someone to watch your back, you know I'm good with a batarang. And I have a lot of guns, too. If that helps. This is exciting.
Guns not so much.
New leaf. To new beginnings.
You have potential, John. Do something good with it.
Well, with you to look up to, how could I go wrong? Do you have a cape, guy? Because I was thinking about updating my look.
Next time, maybe.
I'm your man on the street. Literally.
Wayne Manor, 8 a.m. Alfred, you in here? Damn. Still haven't cleaned. Hello?
Selina.
I had
happened
nowhere
to
else to
you?
go. I guess I was a fool for thinking I'd be safe here.
How did you get inside?
Just what are you insinuating, Bruce? That I broke in?
No.
Well, I mean, did you?
No, genius. I was invited in.
What the hell happened to you?
Maybe we should just start from the beginning. What happened?
I'm glad you're here, Bruce. Ms. Kyle is injured. I've dressed the wound as best I can. I trust you told him about your motorcycle accident?
I was just about to.
Hope you don't mind me tending to her wounds.
Of course
couldn't
not.
turn her away. Not in her condition.
Not at all. Thanks for taking care of her.
You've been so good to me, Al. I don't know how I would ever repay you.
But of course.
I hate to ask, but would you mind giving Bruce and I a second to talk?
How can I refuse?
Might be better for your tiki-tika.
I'm worried about him, Bruce.
So
I'm
am
pretty sure
I.
he's on the verge of a nervous breakdown. And you don't want to be the one who pushes him over the edge.
You're right. He's been off lately.
I'm glad you're aware. You're lucky to have each other.
Whoa, what are you doing?
Relax. I'm just changing out the bandage. Be a doll and hand me a clean piece of gauze.
No problem.
Been through 2 dressings already.
So what really happened?
There. Good as new. So, do you want to tell me what really happened? We both know you didn't get this from a motorcycle accident.
I was ambushed by your friend Gordon tonight. Thought you knew.
No.
You and Gordon are so tight. He must have mentioned he was coming after me.
No, I had no idea.
No, of course you didn't. The laptop. I I know you snatched it from Harley.
Indeed.
I want to find that black site. Before they do.
The laptop is useless without Riddler's decryptor.
Good thing I brought it then.
You have the goggles too?
Not so fast. What are you offering me in return? You know when it comes to me, nothing is for free.
You give me the decryptor and we will crack this code together. I promise.
Okay. I'll give it to you. But on one condition.
What do you want from me, Selina?
I want you to admit that you need my help.
I've admitted that more than once already.
Selina, I need you. I can't do this without you. Say it and it's yours.
Selina, I need you.
And?
I can't do this without you.
No, you can't. Thanks. It's been a rough night.
It's okay. At this moment, you're safe.
So, what now? Are we gonna crack Riddler's laptop together or not? I'm out on a line here. Don't leave me hanging.
Come downstairs with me.
What's downstairs?
You'll see.
What, you think I do it all from this villa? Twelve to 11.
Are you coming?
Holy secret entrances, Batman! Watch out for the edge.
I thought I'd seen it all when I found you hanging with the sewer rats, Bruce. This place. It's really you.
Thank you.
Rich men and their toys. Only thing missing is a wet bar.
The cave shields my tech from surveillance and gives me direct access to Gotham's waterways. It's perfect.
Yeah, but it's so isolating. Like the whole world is just closed off. I know how hard it is to let people in. The fact that you've done that, it means a lot to me, Bruce. I didn't give a damn about anyone else until I met you. You're a bad influence on me.
You say that like it's a bad thing.
It definitely makes life more...
complicated. I know.
Being here with you. I came back to Gotham for a little redemption, but I didn't expect to find it next to you. It's nice. The way I feel around you.
Please don't look at my wall of trophies.
Like I can be better.
Your goggles are on there.
Do you maybe feel the same?
I'm gonna kiss you now.
I wanted this from the beginning. You just pushed me away every time.
That's what I wanted. I've missed this.
So have I.
Hold that thought.
Yeah, that's
is
yours.
That what I think it is?
It's your goggles.
What
and
is
your
my
card.
stuff doing on display in your cave? Alongside mementos of the psychopaths you've locked up? Not that you're normal by any stretch of the imagination, but... and there I am, right next to Harvey Dent. This has got to be good.
They remind me of you. Is that such a bad thing? Did you want them back?
Hold on to them. They look kind of nice there.
Since you push me away all the time, let's put it here, eh?
Tea for two is served.
Thank you, Alfred.
Thank you.
Decryptor detected. Accessing Sanctus Project Lotus files. Retinal scan required.
Let's try this again.
Access granted.
Welcome.
Bruce, whenever you have a moment, I have something to show you.
Yes, ma'am. Sir.
The back computer will scan for viruses and other safeguards before we can have access to the data.
But I saw that my... Is that a different suit? I saw that my collection was extended to now just have the staff of the Riddler. Harvey. Marshall, Vickyville, and now Riddler. How many more places do we have? 1, 2, 3. Let's see. Bane, Mr. Freeze, and Harley Quinn. So, no Joker. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, you like my car, don't you? Batarangs. I lost one again. That's a previous model. Hello, Alfred.
I finished up a new feature for your contacts. Lucius nearly completed it before. Well, I've been fiddling with it to keep myself occupied.
I understand.
At any rate, your contacts now have the capability to detect heat signatures. Cold, too, because with Mr. Freeze, you never know.
Thanks.
Indeed.
I'm sure it'll come in handy.
I'm impressed you felt close enough to someone to welcome them into the Batcave. But I'm curious to know why. What is it about her? Not that I'm judging, mind you. Difficult to take it back at this point.
Indeed.
She's important to me.
I thought as much. Good for you, Bruce. This is a big step.
Just hope that she feels the same.
It's done.
It's
Sounds
not
like the
just a
laptop
ruse
is
from
safe.
her. She is hurt right now, so she might take advantage in this way. Selena!
I shall be upstairs if you need me. Good luck.
Okay. And thank you
Look at
for
all this
all.
data.
Finally, something we can read. Let's see what he knew.
Let's start with the first one, the video clip.
Patient 843. 10 milligram injection at 0.01% solution.
Is this Mr.
Patient
Freeze?
844. 10 milligram injection at 0.015% solution.
God, what is that? Human test subjects?
We have to find what they were giving those test subjects.
Well, she's still alive. He isn't, but doesn't take long, I think.
Oh no.
Some kind of viral agent from the looks of things. Invoices, schematics, design notes.
They think I'd ever forget what they did if they think I'd ever forgive. I'm closer than I know who their suppliers. Yeah, that's Edward Nigma.
Riddler must have been talking about the location of the black site. His obsession with data left us an incredibly thorough paper trail.
Look at these manifests.
Bodhi's Spa? Strange place for delivery of virus incubators.
Indeed.
This must be what Riddler means by hiding in plain sight. A biological weapon.
Oh,
this
fudge.
is what Harley wants. Agency.
The
What?
agency.
The...
Don't you work with them?
Amanda Waller. She runs the agency.
Sounds like you owe her a phone call.
Do I?
Bruce, to what do I owe the pleasure of this call?
The agency was working on a virus with human test subjects.
Bruce, what on earth?
I just saw it with my own eyes.
How do you... Is that what Quinn's after?
Yes. I found the black site. Hiding in the middle of Gotham at the Bodhi Spa.
Okay. I promise we'll get to the bottom of this. But I need you to trust me. Meet me at Wayne Tower in 15. I'll tell you what I know.
Harley was asking if the goggles
don't go.
are ready. I'll go back to the subway, see if I can keep her busy.
Thanks, Selina.
Benefits of partners. Be safe, Bats.
You too.
There we go.
Tiffany, what are you doing here?
Running late today? I expected you earlier. I needed to talk to you, but... I'm sorry, Bruce. This is for your own protection.
Hands behind your back!
On the floor, now! On the floor!
Down, now!
Bruce Wayne, you're under arrest for armed robbery, murder, and criminal conspiracy to commit a terrorist act. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney.
Gentlemen, please. You have my full
Shut your mouth and stay down!
Don't hurt him!
Thanks for the call, Miss Fox. You've done a good thing today.
You lied to me!
You need to stand back, or we're gonna have a
Of
problem.
course she did.
Bruce, I'm so sorry. I didn't expect them to be so... violent. I just wanted them to get you away from those nut jobs.
This is my fault. We will talk about this later.
What in the... Director Waller?
Uncuff Mr. Wayne right now, or you'll spend the rest of your life as a meter maid. Mr. Wayne is under agency protection, and you know it.
What?
You've known it for some time.
Waller and the agency? They're not always gonna be around to save you, Wayne. One day, you're gonna run out of favors to call in.
I'm not a criminal, Gordon.
Say
Officers, please.
He's involved! He belongs in a cell!
This is neither your concern or your purview. Go home, Gordon. You're done here.
The hell I will!
If I were you, I'd be very careful with my next words.
And if I were you, I'd stop interfering with GCPD business. This is my city!
Not anymore. You're so far out of line, you can't see the truth. You're dismissed.
Excuse me?
You tested me. This is what happens.
Damn it, Waller! You can't do this!
It's well within my power and you know it.
Waller, Gordon is a good cop. He's a good man. Don't do this.
Not from you.
It's the last straw. I won't allow anyone to question my authority. This is strictly professional.
Oh, sure.
Time to go, Jim.
Damn it! Damn it all.
We'll make sure Gordon leaves, and be right outside. When you're ready.
Well, at least she's working again.
I apologize.
You don't have to.
Calling the cops was a bit much.
Well, you wanted a chance to talk to me, so here it is. Talk.
I just don't understand how you got tied up in all this. The agency? If I had known you were... What are you doing with them? Please, just tell me, Bruce.
Look, Tiffany, I'm an undercover operative. What I'm doing, it's dangerous.
Thank you for telling me.
You deserve it.
I see now, though. This is why he's dead. He was involved in whatever you're doing.
No.
This work you're doing seems incredibly dangerous. But there's something I don't get. Why you? I mean, no offense, but...
I'm Batman.
You're Batman. The Batman.
Please,
come on.
Quiet.
Got something to show you.
Hey, Bruce. Wanted to show you a preview of your new batsuit. I know you and Alfred are still on your well-deserved retreat, but I couldn't help myself.
Dad.
I'll upload the specs to your private server. All right. Hope you guys are enjoying yourselves. I'll see you soon.
It was hard to believe.
Even if she doesn't want to know the truth, if she tells anybody, nobody would believe her.
The truth is, there wouldn't be a Batman without your father. He made the suit, the Batmobile, the gear, all of it.
Bruce. He set the bar pretty high, huh? With Dad gone, maybe I can still help. If Batman is interested. It's the least I can do. And I know my dad would be proud.
The way things are going
I
right
was
now.
talking with your father about bringing you in, so...
Okay, I need to digest. Sorry for everything earlier, but thank you for trusting me with this.
It's okay. Ununderstandable, Miss Fox.
I'm only saying we might be
Mrs.
pushing him
Fox.
too hard.
He's capable, and he knows how to cover his tracks.
Mademoiselle.
Our only path forward is through Wayne. Let's get
Apparently
to it,
you
then.
can hear again.
I know you have some questions.
A few. Care to explain why the videos I saw said this virus was an agency experiment?
Years ago, I was brought in to rectify the agency's past mistakes. Or failing that, to cover them up. One mess in particular dealt with Black Ops experiments. Human subjects. The kind of amoral science that makes your skin crawl.
Sanctus.
They were a division that was shut down for good, long before either of us joined. But evidently, they went underground.
This is our worst-case scenario. With Sanctus off the leash, this research poses a global threat. If I'd known where they set up their den, I would have taken them out years ago.
We have to think this through carefully.
Indeed.
This whole situation, it's given me an idea. I can't put an agent within 1,000 yards of that place without them starting a war or blowing up the entire block just to cover their tracks.
We know it's tricky, but leading Harley and her gang into Sanctus might allow the two problems to take care of themselves.
They have Riddler's info. They have a way in. And you're undercover with them.
At least with Sanctus and the Pact at each other's throats, the agency can act quickly, clean up, and
you wouldn't mind if I died in the
it's
they
unorthodox. But a strike like this will keep damage from spilling onto Gotham streets.
You two can't be serious. Harley, Bane, Freeze? No, they can't be trusted.
We don't have to trust them. We trust you. Look, for now, just go and check this place out. Right now, as yourself. You don't want them to know Batman is on their tail. I bet you're the type of guy who has some expensive surveillance.
But I still don't trust you.
We have your back, Bruce. We'll be right behind you.
Keep me in the loop so I know what my team and I might be facing.
But you I don't, Waller.
Defenses, security, whatever.
Their lives are in your hands, Bruce.
As well as the fate of this city.
No, we'll see.
I know you might have reservations about working with Harley and her crew like this. Sometimes you have to use bad people to do good things.
I know. But I need Freeze to save my butler. If I know my comics.
Al?
Have you located the black site?
I think so.
I'm right there.
While you were at the office, I did some basic online research on the Bodhi Spa.
Excellent. What's the verdict?
According to reviews, it truly seems to be a fully functioning business. Not
Is
just
that many cameras outside?
The service entrance.
They offer rather popular high-end massages and have an active social media feed. It's a 24-hour business, Bruce. There are customers going in and out at all times. They have no idea what's coming for them.
There's no way to tell until I get in there.
Indeed.
I'll proceed with caution. Initiate the feed of my contacts to Waller. Let her know I'm here.
At once.
Need to see what we're up against.
Good idea. Remember, you're able to toggle the thermal imaging in your lenses. I'm signing off while you speak with Director Waller. Be careful.
Thanks, Al. Waller?
On the line, Bruce.
I'm here. I'll let you know if I find anything interesting.
Caution is key, Bruce. This situation is a spark away from a wildfire.
I'll keep that in mind.
I like those lances. I really want them.
That access door is connected to the spa. That appears to just be a patron.
Really? Where's this tubing going to? Can't go there? Okay. There's a door. And another door. Okay. They go deep.
I see a security panel inside the building. It could trigger an alarm system of some kind. If I can hit that before they suspect what I'm really here for.
They'll be blind and helpless. Perfect for my people. You just saved a few agents' lives, Bruce.
I hope so.
Looks like we have a receptionist behind the front desk.
She's hardly anything to worry about.
All too easy to hide a gun under that desk.
What are you doing here? You going down?
They're heading downstairs. The real lab must be underground. Sanctus has been in the middle of Gotham this entire time.
They burrow under your skin and eat you from the inside out. This is why I'm willing to let these criminals be the tip of the spear. Dangerous and expendable. My favorite adjectives.
Yeah,
That's some top-notch field work, Bruce. I know being undercover's been tough, but you just need to maintain it a little longer. If you don't get inside with those maniacs, we're going to have a pandemic on our hands.
Okay.
Who's
behind me?
Now, why would a billionaire be skulking around in a filthy alley?
Come on, man. You're part of the Suicide
Carefully
Squad. You know that.
inspecting every detail. Almost as if performing reconnaissance.
I am.
I'm looking for something.
Aren't we all?
For Harley. She sent me.
Funny. She didn't mention that.
Why, Bane, have you been spying on me?
Spying? No. I've only been keeping an eye on you.
That's the same.
No problem.
I heard the GCPD paid you a visit at your office.
They
so I
did.
swung by to see if you might be in need of some aid. Innocent as that. Then, something about the look on your face as you left. So, determined. Yes, I had a sense you would lead me to something interesting. Project Lotus. This is the secret you and Harley had.
Indeed.
Where are we, Bruce? What is this place?
Tell him.
And do your best to be honest. Lies insult us both.
This is it. The black site Riddler wanted to hit.
So this is what Harley was trying to keep secret. She didn't know. Strange that you're here after a run-in with GCPD in an alleyway.
No.
With the other rats. Finding you in this duplicitous position while we have a mole problem. Well, it does not look good for you, my friend.
Really? How was that?
When you wake up, you can tell Harley that you led me right to her conspiracy.
Sure, no problem. But next time, please use your hand to knock me out.
Rise and shine.
Thank you.
Harley!
Hold your horses!
Oh, I pity what you're about to face, Wayne. You did the right thing, telling me about the black site. But there's still something about you that gives me pause. Something that casts a shadow over your heart.
Well, over my heart,
Harley
over my
wanted to
entire
spearhead
body.
the hunt for the mole. This will be her chance.
Fine.
So, be thoughtful with your words in there.
I will always.
They could be your last.
Thanks for the warning. I'll be careful.
I hope it's not you, Wayne. But if it is, I'll kill everyone who shows up for your funeral.
What is it now, Bane?
The rat has been uncovered. Wayne was right under your nose. Attract Wayne to the location of the black site. And if he
I
hadn't...
sent Wayne to scout it, so lower your damn voice. It was the final piece of the puzzle, and now we got it. Go get your boys ready. We move on the site ASAP. And don't worry your pretty little head about our rat problem. I got it covered. And Bane, tell Freeze to get one of them popsicle makers ready.
May I ask why you're not having those diamonds over your eyes? I like
You're
that.
not going anywhere. You're in here.
I know.
With me.
With pleasure. But may I ask you something? Where's my mate?
Thanks for
John?
backing me up.
Don't mention it. Can't have him stepping on my turf, you know? I said I'd find the rats. And I will. Your father. He was a hard man, right?
Indeed.
Someone lied to him, betrayed him. He ended them. Think he was onto something with that idea? Show no mercy? Take no apologies? That sort of thing?
You need to keep your people in line. Sometimes that means making hard choices.
Such a pretty way of saying killing a person. I hadn't taken you for such a ruthless fella. You are who I think you are, Bruce.
I can keep things secret, you know?
A man out to prove to the underworld he's just as bad as his dear departed dad. Or there more to the story I should know.
Yes?
Hidden depths?
Yes, yes.
Secrets you don't want me to see?
Oh, come on. I'm more than just that.
We all have more to us, Bruce. You're not telling me anything I didn't already know. Did you forget I used to be a doctor? Went to doctoring school and everything. All for my dad. You got some of the same shades as him.
You take that back. Don't breathe if she blows the powder in your face.
Fell down to the deep to drown, to the dark to drown.
You're doing your eyes, so how come your lips are all of a sudden painted?
He used to sing that to me. My dad. Made me feel safe. Like nothing could hurt me.
You have a nice voice.
Might want to get those ears checked, Brucey.
I am?
What's left of them.
Thank you for that. Thank you for reminding me.
But it's nice to know I have a fan. Been running short of those lately.
What do you mean?
In fact, you being like my dad, that's why I got such a soft spot for you.
Oh, you do?
You found me the black site, didn't you? Plus,
I did.
You're not a bad guy. I mean, you're rotten like the rest of us. But you actually care for some people. Like that girl John told me about. What's her face?
Catwoman.
Brittany? No. Tiffany. You remember? Early 20s, fresh-faced and optimistic. How am I doing?
Are you threatening her?
Oh, take it down a notch, Wayne. Your friend is safe. It's your job to keep her that way. Yeah, friends are great. Except when you have to lose them.
True.
Laptop's gone.
What are you...
Yeah, shocker. We have a turncoat. I've interviewed just about everyone in the place. Except maybe one. Or two. So gosh, that only leaves the two people I haven't cleared. You and Catwoman. Maybe it was the guy who Bane gave the hamburger face. But weirdest thing, the laptop went missing after that.
Well, you seem to have made up your mind already. Guess one of us has to be the mole. But you've already cleared me.
Trying to make me second-guess myself ain't gonna work, sweetie.
Really?
Nice try, though. John, get in here! When I told Puddin' I narrowed it down to you two, he begged me to let him interrogate you. I gave him some pointers, and now this is his chance.
Hi, Bruce. You potential rat.
Have at it, John.
Harley, do you mind? Can't learn to ride with training wheels on forever, you know?
I'll be right outside.
Thank you. You do have to shoot me, John.
You rat scum! You're the rat! Sorry, I have to make it sound good.
again.
What?
Hit me again.
Take that!
Already. Balls! I ain't no rat.
I never wanted it to come to this. But we both know what has to be done. Catwoman has to take the fall. Think about it, Bruce. Harley's gonna kill that Tiffany girl if it's you.
Okay, John. That's what we'll do.
What? Really? I knew you'd see reason. I didn't expect you to see it that fast. Okay. This is good. I'm calling her back in. Harley!
No!
We're done.
Puddin', you might have surpassed the teacher. That was record time. Who we hanging out to dry?
Go ahead, Bruce. Tell her what you told me. Come on. Go ahead, Bruce. It's okay. Just like we talked about. Please.
It was Catwoman. She took your laptop.
How do you know?
She took a phone call at Riddler's. Bruce overheard her talking about it.
I understand, Bruce. I'm disappointed too. So much for the solidarity of sisterhood. And here I was, starting to be a cat person. I knew you had it in you, John. We are gonna do terrible things together. Like skin a cat.
Can I come? What the?
What are you doing?
Did you think I was just gonna let her go or something? That frickin' chance. She's gonna get turned into one of Freeze's popsicles. I know cats don't like water, but how do they feel about ice?
She has skills that can help us at the black site. Taking her out hurts all of us. You don't have to do this.
I really, really do.
Okay.
Thought you'd see that.
We're ready to move.
Good. This'll just take a second. Get her inside.
How can I turn that thing off? Nice.
I've seen that look in your eyes before. On other men, just before they get themselves killed.
What the hell?
Come on! Just throw her in one of Riddler's murder boxes. We have a black site to raid. Come on, Bruce. Time to raise some hell.
Yeah. And that was the end of episode 3. I hope you enjoyed it, but let's see what we did. You and 47.9% of players left Selina feeling betrayed. She was on edge after narrowly surviving an assault by the GCPD. She felt honored that you let her see the Batcave because you gave her up to Harley's feel betrayed. You and 90.2% of players left Gordon feeling remorseful. He felt unified with Batman when he was nearly able to arrest Catwoman. He was relieved when you didn't resist arrest. Because of what you said after Waller fired him, he feels a little remorseful after trying to arrest you. You and 29.6% of players left John feeling valued. He took your advice to heart about manipulating others. He felt proud that he was able to help his hero by retrieving the laptop. He felt appreciated as a best friend when you decided to out Catwoman together. You and 29.6% of players did something that will make Waller aligned with you. Really? She felt miffed when you didn't accept her apology about the convoy. She felt superior when you pushed back against her desire to use the villains. She will be proud of you for keeping your cover even when the stakes were high. You and 87.6% of players left Tiffany feeling honored. She felt valued when you took the time to let her apologize and explain. She felt honored that you would let her in on your Batman secrets. You and 29.6% of players left Hardy feeling less skeptical. She was unconvinced by your defense that you weren't a mole. She felt justified when you told her you agreed sometimes people needed to be dealt with. She felt less skeptical of you when you ratted out Catwoman. Did you warn Catwoman the GCPD were coming after her? You and 38.6% didn't. What dating advice did you give John? You and 35.5% of players told John to manipulate her, and he gave you an ink blot test. Did you tell Tiffany that you were Batman? You and 82.4% of players told her your secret. Did you out yourself as the mole or put the blame on Cat Lady? You and 17.4% of players let John throw Catwoman under the bus. She's now in mortal danger. Now she can take care of herself. Well, this round I'm not in the top with almost anything. Like I said, thank you for watching episode 3 with me. And I hope you enjoyed it and that you join me in about what will be a quarter of an hour for episode 4. Or else have a pleasant rest of your Christmas.